Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Prison Architect Alpha Build 19, the Settling Accounts Prison Part 2. I've decided to call it Settling Accounts because of all the finance changes that happen in Alpha Update 19. And I figure the accountant needed a call out there. So here we are. You may recall last time we set up our holding cell. Which has lovely toilets and so many beds and a few benches and a very nice shower block, and it's going to handle all kinds of capacity, which is why it's so big. But I'm not even done with it. We even have little phone booths in here, you know? It's good. They won't riot. It's what we want that way. This is going to be our little training center. Hence, the warden's office is over here, and eventually we'll have a psychologist office, probably in here. Actually, I think I was going to make that the psychologist office. And, that's going to work. What we're going to need is set up the canteen and the yard, which, they're going to need. Simplest way to set up the yard is to actually just fence off a section. Which, that's simple enough. I mean, bam. That'll be our yard area for now. And, we'll, tile up this concourse. And I'll want these trees knocked down. Let's see. Eventually. Don't necessarily have to have them knocked down right now. The utilities are out here in front. Remember there was a comment about keeping utilities in the back. Well, you totally can do that. I usually just stick the utilities here because I start building close to the front. But yeah, you could totally stick the utilities way in the back and then kind of do it the other way around. Nothing saying you can't. I'm thinking I'm going to stick the canteen and kitchen onto this end, though. So, let's see. I'm going to need a foundation. And, let's see. If we do it like this. Now, I'm going to want a rather significant amount of kitchen and canteen space, so that's why we're doing it like this here. Okay. And, I'm going to stick a large jail door on this side. Actually, I want the kitchen to be... Well, I also want the kitchen to have staffing, so... Let's see. Right, I'm going to estimate about that far down. Okay. And it's good to move some utilities around, just so you don't have to deal with it in such a difficult way later. And there we go. And as for my yard, it's going to eventually need some stuff, because that's what yards are like. In fact, I find my better yards tend to have a toilet or two. And there's a simple enough way I can stick a couple of those in, so I'll just set up a little pipe network there. And actually, sometimes it's nice to have a little TV in there too. So we're going to run this just up over here. That way I don't have to deal with it later on once the things are in place. We open up for prisoners? Yes. Okay. And I'm going to want to tile up this area in between. This will make a nice little checkpoint. This area through here. A good nice little choke point where I can set up metal detectors and things like that. That's going to work, I think. Oh yes, I see the stuck on corners glitch is still here. Okay. So because of the way this is set up, I'm thinking I should make better use of the space. So let's see here. Garbage. Garbage can really just come all the way down like that. Exports. Yeah, I can move exports down some. Ooh. Really? We found something already? I am impressed. You came in with a weapon, huh? Dude. Behave. So yeah, right now, prisoners aren't going to be able to eat, and they're not going to have yard time until this stuff gets done. But, it'll get done. So, back to my stuff here. Deliveries. Yeah, we'll just move deliveries down a bit more, you know. Oh, we got a little bit of a river right there I can't make use of. Okay. And yeah, the storage area could be a bit different. There. Making sure that's all in order. Okay. Excellent. Stuff coming together. Right. This is eventually going to be the yard. So... and that'll be quite a comprehensive yard. Just in case we get trouble, I'm thinking we'll stick a jail door right there that I can lock off. It sounds like a prudent thing to do. Right, so now they have their yard space, and because I'm a gentle kind of soul, I'm going to make sure they have some toilets as well. So let's see here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've started over. Okay, so object, toilet, 3, 4, 5. So turn that toilet around. How far did I run the pipe? Oh, 2 more. Okay. No, wait a minute. Turn those around. Okay. And again, because we're a nice guy, a bit of a privacy wall. Just so that everyone doesn't have to stare at everyone else on a toilet. And we will put in, let's see, well, we're going to need some benches, which I will just put like here and here and here and here, for anyone who wants to just kind of sit around and not do anything. And put some phone booths in. Hopefully it won't be being in chilly night and you can hear people on the phone. Um, that's going to be enough of that for now, because I really do need to get the canteen up and running. So let's stop time for a moment. Right. Give me the full list so I can see everything. Okay, so let's say we start out with cooker and cooker and cooker, right? And we'll fit fridge in like that, and a fridge in like that, and one like that, and one like that. Okay. You see what I'm doing yet? A little brick wall along that way. No. No, it seems silly. But what I will do is have that as the entry point, and then yeah, because I need sinks and alright. Make sure everyone has enough room to move around, which is kind of important. I'm thinking I'm going to want to expand the kitchen over eventually. I'm going to stick a bin right here. And let's see, we're going to need some doors. Because even though it's going to be a staff area, I'm going to let prisoners in here to work. And then the rest of this is the canteen. So, okay, I need a table. Bench, space, bench, table. Bench, space, bench, table. Bench, space, bench, table. And bench, 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 table. Okay. And that'll get the back line in. And we'll set up a couple serving tables. Like that. And now I establish the rooms, so that is going to be... Whoa. Can't quite see what I'm doing there. 3, 4... Okay, it's a 4. Alright. Like that. And the canteen goes like that. And we'll let the crew get to work. Let's see here. Cooks, 1, 2. You know, like, holy crap, we got a place we can eat in? Yeah, kinda. You, in theory, have a place you can eat in. Just set that lock open for the moment. Utilities-wise, we're going to need to run some electricity over here, and water-wise, it's like that. and I'm going to need some solitaries because you just reminded me people misbehave. What else do we have going on in the grants? Let's see. Oh, that's right, I got a long-term investment. Ah, crap. I would have to do that. What's bureaucracy up to? Got the extra grant. I should probably work on that. Tax relief's done. Would be good to get into the tasers right away, but I don't know. Okay, we'll do tasers. I guess that small pipe didn't quite reach, which is unfortunate. That should have been adequate, really, in my opinion. Oh, no, I know. We've blown the circuit. Duh. Okay, so some capacitors. There. And planning-wise, I can just strip this stuff out. Okay. Alright, switch off, switch on. Switch off, switch on. Switch off, switch on. Switch on. Switch off, switch on. Is that all of them? I think so. Okay. So, okay, we got a canteen. Let's see. Just have an extra guard for things. Programs. Definitely start the kitchen and safety hygiene. But, oh yeah, I need to establish work time in the regime. So, regime. There it is. Stop. Right. So you get up, you shower, okay? And then, it's your free time. Then, I expect you to eat, okay? Now I want you to go to the yard. Then I want you to work. And it's your free time again. I'm being generous. Actually, one more hour on the work. And then, let the eat up to there. Okay. I think we're good. Now, we're gonna actually. There. Right. So, programs. Just so I can get some people trained. And there we go. We good for prison labor? Yes, we are. That means prison cleaning rooms. Oh, yeah. Which is effectively what this is going to be over here in the corner for the time being until I decide to do something else. I mean, it totally could be a kitchen expansion area. But, pressing it into service as a cleaning room will do just fine. And there we go, an extra bin in the kitchen. Just leave those doors locked open. As is that. I want that locked open too. That's an emergency item. Okay. Alright, room. Cleaning cupboard. That's a cleaning cupboard. Deployment. Jobs. Seriously, why do you come here with a drill, man? Right, so, yeah, I was gonna put a TV out here. Just 'cause. Apparently it must face that way. What's going on? Seriously, people. Alright, no TV for you. Right. So, I think we have some priority here. And that is dealing with the naughties. Right. Some lovely concrete. Oh, yeah. This area. I can work in this area. Right. Right. Rip that out. They can't escape across the lake anyway, so that's okay. We'll have solitary row over here. You don't want to get stuck in solitary row. Okay, it's not registering that door. I don't know why. Maybe that needs to be dismantled. What? What is preventing me from sticking a door here? Okay, now I can fit it. Yeah, it's early days. Things aren't going well. They don't like having to share beds. They don't like having to share space. There's no TV. They don't like being here right now. It is jail, so I'm not very sympathetic. Here you go, guys. A TV, okay? Somehow that's a magic panacea of just like suddenly they will behave better, but it does seem to work. Which way do I want this thing? Yeah, I want it that way. Okay. There we go. 2 TVs, guys. Okay. Alright, so cell block A, health and well-being. I'm thinking health and well-being. Practically done with that one. Alright. Hire 2 janitors. Bam. Hire a gardener. Bam. Do I only have 1 janitor on duty? I only have 1 janitor on duty. Okay, there we go. So it's a nice large canteen. Eventually we'll have pass-through. I'm going to put the cell block back in here. Yeah. I do kind of want to put the classroom into and get the workshop going. I'm going to need an infirmary for Mr. I got my fists up. Because he's like that. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna need a psychologist. There he is. He's in his office. And actually, that gives me something to do with the programs, because we got behavioral therapy. What do you mean no room found? It goes in the psychologist's office. So I gotta have a chair? Alright. Object. First off, we'll dismantle the couch, which I had put there for this explicit purpose. And we'll give them some chairs. There. Okay, still doesn't work. I don't know, this worked before. Are you just not seeing this as your office, dude? Is that what's going on? Did I? Oh, I probably didn't actually assign that as an office. Just because people were awkward and... There. Okay, behavioral therapy. All set up. Okay. Can I do another one? Yes, I can. I'm all set up for group therapy, but I don't think that works. So... Right. Pretty sure I can get a grant for education. Get a grant for visitation, too. Okay. Well, let's see about getting that infirmary going, huh? Well, maybe we'll do that next time. It's been about a half hour. I promised I'd do shorter videos. Yes. So join us next time when we continue to put in facilities. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.